Okay, see the question. F of x is equal to x cube plus bx squared plus 2x plus 6 gives remainder 3 when divided by x minus 3 and divisible by x minus 2. Then find PQ values. That's the question. By using remainder theorem, f of x divided by x minus 3, remainder f of 3 as per formula that is given as 3 and divided by x minus 2 according to remainder theorem f of 2 that is given as 0. Given. Right. Now f of 3 27 plus 6 33, that side minus 3 33, already 3 is there, minus 30. Now f of 2 here 2 to the power of 3 plus p into 2 square plus 2 into 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So what about this? 8 plus 6 14. So that implies 14 plus 4p plus 2p is equal to 0. 2 as common, 2 sevens, 2p plus 2 equal to 0. That implies product of these two means 0 means 2 not equal to 0. So the bracket should be 0. So 2p plus 2 is equal to minus 7. Let it be second equation. Okay. 3p plus 2 is equal to minus 10. This is first equation. Now subtraction takes place. Plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Now these two let's cancel. 3p minus 2p. 1p is equal to minus 10 plus 7. Minus 3. So p value minus 3. That is in the first equation. P is equal to minus 3 in first equation. Then p into minus 3 plus q is equal to minus 10. So q minus 9 is equal to minus 10. Q is equal to minus 10 plus 9. That is equal to minus 1. So that's the value of p and the q. Okay? Right up. So almost all every question in this method only. By using remainder theorem and factor theorem, we have to solve it. Okay. 14 numbers. right? Small question. Find the remainder when 3x power 4 plus 2x cube minus x square by 3 plus 2 by 27 divided by x plus 2 by 3 divided by x plus 2 by 3. What is the remainder? F of x divided by x plus 2 by 3. What is the remainder? As per formula, f of minus 2 by 3. So it is enough to find f of minus 2 by 3. F of minus 2 by 3. 3 into minus 2 by 3 whole power 4 plus 2 times of minus 2 by 3 whole power 3 minus 1 by 3 times of minus 2 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 27. It's not 7, 27. Then what is the result? Three times of 16 by 81 plus half minus 2 times of 4 by 27 minus 4 by 9 3 is 27 plus 2 by 27. 1 is 27. So in each fraction denominator 27, 16 minus 8 minus 4 plus 2. What is the remainder now? 12. 16 minus 12, 4 plus 2, 6 by 27. 3 2s, 3 2s. So that's the remainder. Okay, ready? One more Olympiad question. F of 1 is equal to 1, f of 2 is equal to 2, f of 3 is equal to 3, f of 4 is equal to 7, f of x is third degree polynomial, third degree polynomial, and find f of 5. That's the question. Third degree polynomial. Third degree polynomial. See, f of a equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of f of x. X minus a is a factor of f of x. Remind that point. So f of 1 is equal to 1. F of 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Let it be g of 1. So g of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor of g of x. X minus 1 is a factor of g of x. So f of 2 is equal to 2. F of 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Let it be g of 2. Therefore, x minus 2 is a factor of g of x. Because it is third degree. F of 3 is equal to 3. F of 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. It's a beautiful application. This previous IIT question. G of 3 equal to 0. So therefore, x minus 3 is a factor of g of x. So now what are the factors of g of x? What are the factors of g of x? Observe x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 2 and x minus 1. So therefore, g of x is equal to, okay, some k into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. That is equal to, see, if you are taking k here, here it is 3, here it is 3. Here 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. We are taking here x, so that f of x minus x. So that minus x in LHS plus x, where k is leading coefficient. K is leading coefficient. Now, so therefore f of x is equal to k times of x minus 1 times of x minus 2 times of x minus 3 minus x into LHS. That is f of x. In this f of x, we know these are all known quantities and it is unknown quantity. To get k value, one more condition is given in the question. That is f of 4. F of 4 is equal to k times of 4 minus 1, 4 minus 2, 4 minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Then what is k value? 3 2s 6 1s 6. 6k is equal to 7 minus 4 3. So k is equal to 3 by 6. 1 by. So therefore, what we required? F of 5. What is k value? 1 by 2 into 5 minus 1, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3. So half of 5 minus 1, 4, 5 minus 2, 3, 5 minus 3. So these students cancel. So what is the value of f of 5? Okay. Not all. Beautiful application. Write down all of them. Okay. Now see next question. Same question. F of f of 1 is equal to 1, f of 2 is equal to 3, f of 3 is equal to 5, f of 4 is equal to 7, f of 5 is equal to 13, f of 5 is equal to 13, f is fourth degree polynomial, find f of 6. That's the question. Got it, all of you? Once go through properly, f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4 is given, uh, f of 5 also given, and it is fourth degree polynomial. Then what is the value of f of 6? So, how many of you can solve this question? Please try yourself. Those who can solve this question, please try yourself. So, f of 1 is equal to 1. F of 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Let it be g of 1. Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor of g of 1. F of 2, 3. F of 2 minus 3 equal to 0. Let it be g of 2. So, therefore, x minus 2 is a factor of g of x. Is a factor of g of x. F of 3 is equal to 5. So, f of 3 minus 5 is equal to 0. That is g of 3. That is g of 3. So, therefore, g of 3 0 means x minus 3 is a factor of g of x. F of 4 is equal to 7. That implies f of 4 minus 7 is equal to 0. So, that is g of 4. 4. That will be g of 4. So, therefore, x minus 4 is a factor of h. So, already we know if x minus f of a equal to 0 means f of a equal to 0 means x minus a is a factor of f of x. Okay. So based on that factor theorem, but here it is clearly mentioned that it is not monic polynomial, means leading coefficient should not be 1, may or may not. So leading coefficient k into x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, that is g of x. See here g of 4 means 4, f of 4, g of 3 means f of 3 minus something, g of 2 means f of 2 minus something, g of 1 means f of 1 minus something, g of 4 means f of 4 minus something. So now we have to think about the something. If you observe particularly from bottom to top, if we observe 4, 7, 3, 5. So is there any relation? Is there any relation? Let's go to 4, 3, 5, 2, 3, 1, 1. 4 twos, 8, 2 fours, 8 minus 1, 2 threes, 6 minus 1, 2 twos, 4 minus 1, 2 ones, minus 1. So, f of x minus, that is 2x minus 1. 2 into 4 minus 1, 2 into 3 minus 1, 2 into 2 minus 1, 2 into 1 minus 1. So now transpose this part into LHS. Then g of x is equal to k into x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1. The bracket is equal to f of x. That is enough to find f of 6. But a small query, that is k, that is unknown quantity. So before getting f of x value, we have to find k value, that is by taking f of 5. One more condition is given. Okay. So f of 5. 8 times of 5 minus 1, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 4, plus 2 times of 5 minus 1 is equal to 30. Is equal to 30. So 24k is equal to 14 minus 10 is equal to 4. Then what is k value? 4 by 1 by 6. Now you know f of x, that is 1 by 6, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1. So now find f of 6, what we require. 5, 4, 3, 2 plus 2 times of 6 minus 4. Now see here, 3 by 6 gets cancelled. 20 plus 12, 32 minus 1. So that's that. Understood all of you? No doubt? So only this is the data given. We don't know f of x, but some relation is given. By taking the remainder theorem and factor theorem, just derive that. F of x and then substitute instead of x 6. F of 6. Are you able to see now properly? Please respond whether it is visible or not. So letter font is enough or not? Please respond. If you are not able to see properly, please give your valuable suggestion in that live chart. Hansini, are you there in this session? Hansini. Sai Preeti. Sai Preeti. Madhulika. Madhulika, are you there in the session or not? I think Avinash, now you joined. Or Avinash? Session will be closed within 10 minutes. And the next session is 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Next session is 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. So polynomials is nothing but completely questions for polynomials completely based on factor theorem and Riemann theorem only. Next updation is theory of equations of this extension. Theory of equations. In that chapter, we are going to discuss about roots, coefficients, relation between roots and coefficients. That is just like in quadratic equations. Okay, have we completed? What's the next question? X power 2019 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. Find the remainder. Right. Yesterday we discussed when divided by when f of x divided by f of x divided by x minus a, that is linear expression, remainder k or r constant. Okay, f of x divided by quadratic, that means ax square plus bx plus c in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, when it is divided by quadratic, remainder linear expression. It's means in the form of ax plus b. If a is 0, degree 0 means x power 0 means x power 1. If a is not equal to 0, remainder degree 1. If it is cubic, remainder degree general form of remainder is ax square plus bx plus c. Remainder degree may be 1 or maybe 2 or 1 or 0. If a 0, degree 1. If a be 0, degree 0. That we discussed earlier on. Now, x power 2019 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2 by taking division algorithm, quotient q of x plus remainder ax plus b, what we have to find. That is in the form of quadratic. Already we got the remainder, but in that remainder we don't know a b value, just we have to find the values, that's enough. If you factorize it, it is x minus 2 times of x minus 1. But you know the factorization, no need to tell I think now. So, put x is equal to 2. Then 2 to the power of 2019 is equal to this part becomes 0 because x minus 2 0 into x minus 1. So, a into 2 plus b. That implies 2a plus b is equal to 2 to the power of 2019. Put x is equal to 1. Then 1 power 2019 is equal to a into 1 plus b. Then a plus b is equal to 1. 1 power 2019 1. Here, this is the, let it be first equation, it is second equation. Subtraction takes place. Minus, minus, minus. These two gets cancelled. 2a minus 1a, that is 1a, is equal to 2 power 2019 minus 1. That is the value of a. By taking a plus b is equal to 1. You know a value, this one. 2 to the power of 2019 minus 1 plus b is equal to 1. Then b value minus 1 in the side plus 1, already plus 1 is there, 1 plus 1 2. plus 2000, 2 for 2019, that side minus 4 for 2019. So therefore, what is remainder? A 2 to the power of 2019 minus 1 times of x plus b 2 minus 2 to the power of 2019. Understood all of you? It is another method. Olympiad question only. Previous pre-Aramba question. Pre-Aramba, pre-regional maths Olympiad question it is. Abhinav, are you there in live? Srivani, Abhinav. I think Jeshwin is there. Tanish. Yes, Satvik, not there, I think. Yes, Satvik, are you there? Out of 50, only 25 is there in live, I think. Remaining 50, 25, they may lost something. Okay. Make it fast, make it fast. See, next one. It is very regular question. Comparing coefficients. The answer is comparison between coefficients in LHS and RHS. Two questions I will explain in this model. First one is, it is very regular question. X square plus 2x plus 5 is a factor of x power 4 plus px square plus q. Then find pq and other factor. Then find pq and other factor. It's a good question. Factor. Suppose 12. 2 is a factor. What is other factor? Means 12 divided by 2. Otherwise, 2 into something. 2 into something. Like that. This is a factor of this expression. Means we have to find another factor. So x square plus 2x plus 5 into something is equal to x power 4 plus px square plus q. What is that something? In that something, we know it is very clear x square, here x power 4. In the first session only I told about the polynomials division. X power 4 by x square. So it is x square. It is quadratic. Remaining two terms, x term and constant. We don't know the coefficient of x term, let it be a. We don't know the constant, let it be b. Now we have to multiply. X square into x square, x power 4. X square into ax, x cube. X square into b, bx square. 2x into x square, 2x cube. 2x into x, 2ax square. 2x into b, 2bx. 5 into x square, 5x square. Plus 5 into ax, 5ax. Plus 5. This is all equal to x power 4 plus ex square plus. Now take out as common. X power 4 plus how many x cubes are there here? A plus 2. 2 plus a x cube plus how many x squares are there here? B plus 2a plus 5 x square plus how many times x? 2b times plus 5a times. 2b plus 5a times on x plus 5b is equal to x power 4 plus bx square plus 2. Right? Right. Now see. Compare the coefficients. X cube coefficient. What is x cube coefficient in LHS? N plus 2. Here there is no x cube coefficient, means consider as 0. Then we get a is equal to minus 2. X square coefficient. Otherwise, we'll take x coefficient first. X coefficient. What is x coefficient? Here 5a plus 2b. Here there is no x coefficient, 0. So 2b is equal to minus 5a. Minus 5 into what is a? Minus 2. So 2 gets cancelled. Sorry. Minus 2b. 2b is equal to, sorry. Minus 5a. 2b is equal to minus 5 into minus 2. Then b is equal to 5. B is equal to, a value, b value. Now compare x square coefficient. What is x square coefficient? B plus 2a plus 5 is equal to, in that side x square coefficient is p. What we have to find? A value. 5 plus 5 plus 2 into minus 2. 10 minus 4. P is equal to 6. Constant. What is constant? LHS constant 5b is equal to RHS constant q. What is b value? 5. So q value is equal to 5 to 5. P value, q value, ab value. So what is other factor? X square minus 4x plus, sorry, minus 2x plus 5. That's a right now. Completion, write down one more question in this concept only. After this question, we will conclude our session. X power 4, sorry, x power 6 plus 4x power 5 plus 6x power 4 plus 6x cube plus 4x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to x square plus ax plus b, x plus 1 into x power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus 1. Then find a, b, c, d. That's the question. Write down and try to solve yourself. Still it is blurry, sir. It is okay. Vivek is not there, I think, in this session. Vivek, if you are in line, please respond. Vivek. There, sir. Right. So now we can conclude this session, and 1:30 p.m. we'll meet again. 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. With another chapter, that is theory of equations, which is extended to polynomials. Right. You have to do one thing. Better to practice. Better to practice. Tomorrow you have to come to office and collect the worksheets based on these chapters. That is in our foundation materials. Tomorrow you'll come to our office and collect. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.